All right, first day in Missouri, and I get an ADT marker. First one I have seen in I don't know how many miles. It's good to see they're marked though. That's something nice. I don't think Kansas had. I don't remember really seeing a single one in Kansas anywhere. Maybe they were there. Maybe I just didn't see them. Got one here though. Good to go. All right, I'm at the Lakeside Nature Center now, and I found a little orphan. It was actually in the road, and I'm going to take it in here and see if they know what it is, or if they can see if it's a good orphan or a dead orphan. But maybe they can take it, do something with it. But I didn't want to leave it laying on the road because it would have been bad for the poor thing. Well, it's a goose egg, and they're going to put it in an incubator for as long as it takes for it to hatch, or if it goes bad, fingers crossed, that'll hatch. You never know. Might have saved the little goose. They said it was probably brought over this area by the floods, because there was major floods here last week when we were getting all the rain and cold when I was still hiking through Kansas. So hopefully, it'll hatch. If not, we tried. All right, once again, I have found or discovered a new trail for the American Discovery Trail. We followed the Lewis and Clark Trail east on back roads and on 24 until we get to Marshall, where we pick up the Katy Trail. But there was a bike path right here just outside of Independence that goes east. I don't know how far yet, but I'm going to walk it and see. And this is another help. I found a couple of bike paths that weren't listed in the books that go our same exact route but keep us off roads. So much like a couple other ones, I'm suggesting them to the people who make the books. And hopefully they'll put them in there, because this is so much safer. It's so awesome. You can rest anywhere. There's water. There's birds. Well, there's birds. There's trains. But it's just, it's perfect. No cars. Look at this. I don't have to worry about getting hit by a car anywhere. Don't know how far this trail goes, but I'm going to take it as far east as it goes. If it goes all the way to Marshall, rock on, because it's definitely an old rail bed that follows the, I believe it's the Pacific, right here beside me. Hoping for the best. Loving the day. I got to still do close to 30 miles a day, so I'm going to be, hopefully, skinny by the time I get to a trail days. Tired.
This is Veronica, and I'm Dick. She's vice president of this organization, and I'm one of the regional governors. Coalition of Historical Trekkers. That means we look up a lot of stuff in the history books, and we go out and try to reenact some of it.
So through this stretch, what are you reenacting? The Santa Fe Trail, the Oregon Trail, the California Trail? Which
Actually,
part?
we'll have people here with time periods anywhere from 1600 to 1859.
Wow.
So you'll see, well, when the event really gets kicked off, you'll see people from colonial Virginia all the way through pre-Civil War out here. A lot of the folks that are here are from Missouri and Arkansas, and they're redoing the War of 1812 and the Lewis and Clark treks. But Dick is your Northwest Territory.
Northwest Territory.
Yeah, and I actually do the French and Indian War from Georgia.
And I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a German. A German indentured servant.
All right, well, this is too bad. I'm going to miss this. Would have been a nice event to be at and see, but it's not really going to get started for 2 more days, and I got a lot of miles to make east in the next 2 days. But kind of cool to meet the International Corps of Travelers that do the reenactments and everything, but maybe next time. Alright, I'm in Roachport, Missouri. Right off the Katy Trail at a little pavilion. I'm going to take a lunch break. It's a shame because there's this table full of brownies and cookies and cakes and 2 ice coolers, but it's like you can't go just grab somebody's food no matter how bad you want. God, I wish somebody would show up and say, hey, have a cookie. Cold, rainy day. I knocked out 10 miles and it's only 10 o'clock. I don't know how I did it that fast, but I'm just rocking out today. Easy walking, no traffic, don't have to worry about getting hit by cars, but definitely going to have some lunch. I got to roll on. I got to be in Jefferson City by Sunday at 5, which is no problem. I mean, I might be even closer there today than I even think. Hoping to get there. Trail Angel's Ron, and I think his wife Jan I'm going to stay with, so I'm looking forward to that. It's cold. All right, well now I found out why there was a table full of cookies that I was afraid to touch. They're going to explain to you. It's like a beautification program they do from the French Club, I believe about once a year. And I'm going to have somebody explain it to you. So there we go. And look, I just got cookies brought to me. Homemade.
My name is Mackenzie Shopland. I'm from the West Junior French Club in Columbia, Missouri. We're here in Roachport, and it means Rockport in American English. It's the closest we can get to actual French city, and it's nice to do some sort of community service project for a club.